And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Hastings Civic Arena. Alongside HCTV, Nick Tuckner here of KDWA Radio. We bring you Raider hockey as the Hastings Raider girls take on the Mahtomedi Zephyrs in Game 2 of their two-game Metro East Conference season series. As we bring you to McGree Rink, a very chilly Wednesday night. People might be wondering, hey, Wednesday hockey, that usually doesn't happen very often. No. But as we were telling our radio listeners in our radio pregame show, a lot of times during this COVID year, if we get a day in the middle of the week where there's not a lot of referees with games that day and they want to come and work on a Wednesday, we'll take the refs, we can play the games, and that's what kind of this day is all about, having a Wednesday hockey game. But it doesn't matter when we play them. These kids were away for way too long. They'll play on Wednesday, Sunday, they'll play any day of the week, if not every day, as these two squads will meet up. Second time already between the Zephyrs, who are 3-4-0 overall and 3-2 in the conference. The Raiders at 2-5 overall, 1-3 in the conference. We'll look more at those conference standings here in just a little bit too, if you're dialing in with us on HCTV. The Raiders, though, they have won 2 consecutive games. By far, their best team game of the season was their first win last Tuesday. They beat Visitation here at the Hastings Civic Arena. 8-1 was the final score in that one. And it seemed like everybody was clicking. Offensively, defensively, between the pipes, special teams. It was all working, and that's exactly what the Raiders needed. And I say that not just as a cliche. They were coming off of 5 straight losses, but a 5-2 loss to one of the top, if not the top teams in the state in Hill Murray. Only 5-2, just battled them as tough as could be. Simley's been very good this year, lost that one 3-1. Mahtomedi, kind of like the Raiders, it could go either way. You play it 10 times, each team will probably win 5 of them, and probably 3 of them will go into overtime too. That game earlier this year, 3-2 Mahtomedi. Raiders fell short of Holy Angels 3-0. That game just gets away from them late, but they were right there in it against another tough team. And then St. Paul United, we know they're pretty good this year too. Raiders right there with them, a 1-goal game, lost 3-2. And it was like, finally, let's just put our foot down. They did that against Visitation, took that into Friday. And honestly, fans, I thought Friday night, just going back and rewatching that game as the Raiders went up to Tartan and beat North Tartan 5-3, that might have been the best team game for the Raiders. And I say that because, you overcome a little more adversity in those close games with conference teams. And boy, I thought the Raiders really did that. They showed some moxie and then a little bit extra in that game, winning, and especially winning on the road. I think that's so big. And now you come back tonight. You play Mahtomedi, a team still very fresh in your memory. You only played them a couple weeks back. You know what these girls have. You know who's coming back. You know their lines. You know who's between the pipes. There is no unfamiliarity between these two squads. It goes both ways too, right? So, Mahtomedi could even put together a better game than they had the first time around. The Raiders right now looking to build some more scoring depth. Right now, they have one game where, like we said, as a team, they exploded. Kiki Radin and Lauren Scove each on the season with 4 goals apiece. But really, when you look at team points right now, the Raiders have spread them out. The Raiders don't have a single scorer right now with 10 points or more. Radin has 4 goals, 3 assists for 7 points. Scove 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points. Lexi Ramsbacher on the season, a goal and 5 assists, dishing the puck around quite well, 6 points for herself. And then Caitlin Petrich on the season, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points. Very, very steady as always. Jada Hansen, 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. And then you kind of go down the line, a couple kids at 2 points apiece, a point here or there. But you want to see a little more depth start to show up. And in a game like this tonight against a conference opponent who you know very well and you know the game's probably going to be close, to maybe pop a couple extra in a game like this, that'll show a little bit more as to what this team has heading into the second half as well. So it's going to be fun. We'll see who the Raiders also will send out between the pipes. Pretty sure it'll be Lauren Dubé here tonight too. She's played a majority of the minutes so far, 2-3 record, a 3.02 goals against average. And we'll talk about her stats and whatnot when she comes out with HCTV. But for now, we'll take a quick break here and on the radio anyway, and then when we come back, we will have your drop of the puck between Hastings and their bright yellow golds. First year, the Raider girls have these beautiful bright yellow golds, just like the guys' jerseys of the late 90s, early 2000s. And, of course, our guys now wearing those again, bringing back the gold. It's so awesome to have it here. And, yeah, that'll be kind of fun. In the navy blue and gold on the other side, of course, is the Mahtomedi Zephyrs, kind of wearing those Michigan colors. And we'll have your face-off in just a little bit. We're live from the Hastings Civic Arena's McGree Rink on KDWA AM and FM, and also joined on Facebook by HCTV. Well, happy Wednesday night, everybody, from the Hastings Civic Arena. We're live at McGree Rink. If you're listening or watching on a Wednesday night, Nick Tuckner here for all of your fun. 99 Hastings High School graduate myself. Yes, the blue and gold definitely shows in the broadcast, so hopefully you all have a fun time tonight here, whether you're watching or listening. And we are about ready to go here as the Raiders, as we mentioned, they are wearing that cool bright yellow gold, which I think is absolutely wonderful. A tip of the hat to the old days. And here we are, and we're underway. Girls hockey here on a Wednesday night is a bouncing puck clear back to the high slot here. Mahtomedi already on the attack. Sent back into the point right, kicked away by Dubé. Back behind the goal, taken there by Hastings around the far side right. That's Maddie Daly. Remember her from the soccer season, of course, had a great year. Raiders 2-on-1. Pass in front, shot, scores! There we go! Lauren Skov with her 5th of the season. And the Raiders get on the board early. Huge. And we talked about that during our radio pregame show, too. Get an early goal. Get her rolling early. And they definitely do that. It's 1-0. What a great start for Hastings. Lauren Skov, the goal scorer. Time of the goal, only 38 seconds in. Talk about a fast start for the blue and gold. We'll get this scoring officially. Butch Klimek over on the Hansen. Daly on the pass out of the zone. So Lauren Skov, her 5th of the season, an even strength tally to start the game. 38 seconds in. Her 5th goal makes it 1-0. Again, Jada Hansen, Maddie Daly, the assist to make it 1-0 Hastings. After the JV, they won 1-0. So hopefully it's not, I mean, hey, 1-0 will take the win, but will that one goal stand up? Now that might be the story to watch. 15:32 to go, and we're going to get a whistle. This one, did it come out of play? Oh, might have hit a Raider in the bench. 15:30 to go here, first period. We're live on KDWA, also on HCTV, of course. They're helping us out with putting the live broadcast on the Facebook side of things, and we're going to do some more stuff with them. Here's a turnover now. Back behind the net it goes as it's tapped back, point right side. Corralled there by, this one kicked away. Doesn't matter. Raiders the other way. Kylie Gruden has a chance. Gruden might have a break. In, shot just wide of the glove side of starting goaltender Reese Sanger, who actually got the start. Her first start of the season. We all thought it was going to be Ella Heath, the 9th grader, but they go with the 8th grade starter, and the Raiders have a 1-0 lead on her, and right there, Gruden almost made it even more of a deficit, and the Raiders would have loved to take a 2-0 lead this early. Behind the net, Gruden there for Hastings again, back to the point, left side. That is Ariana Claren. Back point, right side again, shot through traffic. Save at the top of the crease by the young 8th grader, Reese Sanger. Just underway, but the Raiders lead at 1-0. Lauren Skov, the goal for the blue and gold. That's her 5th of the season. Raiders down in the near corner, left side, kind of where the entrance to the lobby is. Back to the point, left side. That's Radent for Hastings. She'll swing it right. Top of the circle, now down low again. Hastings now will put it right, left corner for Jada Hansen. Back to Radent again for Hastings. And a shot from the left side comes in from a bad angle. But, hey, any shots, we've talked about it so many times in boys and girls hockey over the years. Just keep shooting that puck. Good things are going to happen. Even a long shot from the point. You get one little stick tap on it on the way in. That's the difference between 1-0 and 2-0 in a blink of an eye. Back into the far corner, Skov digging. And someone just got railed far side. That's going to be a penalty. It's Mahtomedi. Yep. So the penalty will go to the Zephyrs. And that will go to 17, and that is Hansen, the junior forward. Raiders looking to take a 2-goal lead, perhaps, if they can get a power play goal here. Far side, Hastings will try to work the power play, set it up. Puck bouncing around far side right. 2-on-2 at the point. Hastings down to Petrich, who had it, lost it, and then kicked away. Far side right. Sent down low by Hastings again, and this time it's Lexi Ramsbacher. Behind the net. Oh, there's too many girls down below the goal line. 4 girls were down there, and then he had one back to the point. Raiden, who gets it now, takes a shot, scores! Kiki Raiden from the point, and we talked about it earlier. It can be from 40 feet out, get some traffic in front, and good things are going to happen, and the Raiders have a 2-0 lead over Mahtomedi at home, and it's only 3 minutes and 44 seconds into this thing. What a start for Hastings. I don't think that was tipped. We're going to have to wait and see here. But I don't think that was tipped. We'll wait and hear what Butch says. This should be Raiden's goal, actually. And that would be her 5th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that would be her 5th if she gets it. Here we go. I think they said Raiden unassisted. And it's 2-0 Hastings. That's a power play goal. And for Kiki Raiden, her 5th of the season. And now this will be icing against the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. So 2-0. Hastings with the lead. And a great start here so far as the Blue and Gold knew that they needed to get a couple and play with that lead. You know, not a lot of this season has been played with a lead. So to have a little confidence here, I think, is a big key, especially after winning 2 games, especially at home. Here's Daly off the face-off win. Raiders right to left in their bright yellow golds, wearing the yellow gold helmets, too, with the blue breezers and yellow gold socks with that blue accent in the middle, kind of a thick stripe. This is going to be another icing. Oh, it's going to be on to Doobie, so she'll just play it herself. Lauren Dubé back for another season. It seems like she's been playing goal at Hastings as long as I've been doing radio for that matter. Is Skov now up the far right side. Long pass, trying to get it towards Madden Hansen. Now, she has an older sister on the team, and Jada Hansen, senior. Long pass right side, looking Madden Hansen's way again. It bounces back out. Jada there as well for Hastings. To Daly. Long pass back across the ice. That was a good pass. Good find. Ramsbacher in, but then railroaded right about the top of the circle. Taken away by Mahtomedi. They'll go back up far side right. Send it in deep. Nope, back out to center again. Oh, almost turned over. There was Petrick. She would have been in by herself. Back the other way. Here comes Skilling. Skilling shot off the glove of Dubé, but is saved nonetheless. Into the corner it goes. Raiders will dig it loose. Here they come. Near side boards right in front of their own bench. They bring it out to center. Bouncing puck now rolls into the Mahtomedi zone. Gathered there by Jane Dimitri, senior defenseman for the Mahtomedi Zephyrs, who bump it up the far boards left. Into the Hastings zone halfway in. Raiders there with Caitlin Petrick. Turned it over. Gave it right back over to Mahtomedi. In the slot it comes. Kind of shuffleboarded out to the top of the circles and then whisked wide of the net. Never really in too much danger, but still Mahtomedi with possession in deep in the Raider end. Shot through. Ooh, from the point it comes. We talked about getting bodies in the net when Hastings scored with Kiki Raiden's goal. That was almost very similar there. Not on net, though. Back the other way. Here comes Hastings. And that was Petrick again. Bouncing puck. Taken away. And now Mahtomedi again. Left to right into the Hastings zone. Donovan, one of the captains, gets off her backhand. Their nice job by Kiki Raiden defensively. Pushing her back into the corner. Now 2-on-2 in the corner. Raiders trying to get a helping stick in there as well. As number 24 for Hastings, Michaela Bergquist gets in there and tries to free it up and does. Plays it around the boards. Now near side, the sophomore trying to get it towards Gruden. She's there trying to dig it free. Has some help. Bergquist there again. Here she comes up the left side. 2-on-4 into the zone of Mahtomedi. Good pass. Back to Bergquist. Gets to her forehand. Couldn't get a good shot off, but good effort nonetheless as Hastings again pushing it offensively. Getting some good jump inside the Mahtomedi zone. Kind of turning something into nothing, out of nothing into something in the Mahtomedi zone. Really is what they've been doing now is, you know, one little errant pass or something, or you give a kid a lane and they turn it into something, and Hastings going to continue to try to do that. Up the right sideboards here. They come again. Cece Bernard, another kid that was wonderful for soccer for Hastings and Coach Scott Meyer, as Cece came off the bench quite a bit for the Raiders this year. She was very, very good and a very important piece of this year's soccer season. Into the zone of Hastings again. Mahtomedi on the attack from the right side. Walking in front. Loose puck. Victoria Nelson, the freshman, couldn't get the shot off. Great job defensively. Skov was there. Had some help. Now Hansen trying to chase it down in the Mahtomedi zone. Hansen about a head taller than Skillings as the pass comes left to right, back towards center, turned over. Raiders take it right back. Scove's got some speed. Nice drop pass. Has Hansen, Jada shot off a shin pad. Madden was trying to get a piece of that rebound, but it comes out to neutral ice with the Raiders' possession again. Far side boards. It's going to be Hansen in front of the scorer's table. Taken away there by Mahtomedi. Back into the Hastings zone one more time. This time Grace Gerlach will set it up, and she'll bring it into the Hastings zone. Got there, now spinning away from trouble was Jada Hansen. She was hooked a little bit, no call. Right to left, here comes Hastings again at the red line. Turned away. Scove trying to find a little bit of room. Instead, Hansen will go back into her own end. Gerlach goes far side point. Now the Raiders bottled up in their own end, but a nice job by Raiden to start the attack the other way. She'll start the breakout with wheels, right to left, through the emblem at center. Here comes Raiden through everybody. Got a pass off, though. Kicked back in front of the net with a little backhand by Lexi Ramsbacher. That one almost created some problems for the young goaltender and the 8th grader down here to our left in Reese Sanger. Is this one? Look out, Sliv. Sliv McGree hopping out of the way. He is penalty box duty today. Is that where Sliv spent the majority of his hockey career when he was playing back in the day? Oh, he might have been. Nice to see him back here, of course, McGree rink emblazoned with Sliv's name there. A couple years ago, it was such a fun thing to have here at Hastings. Great day at the arena, and now his legacy of all those years of giving back always be on the rink. Back the other way, right to left. Here comes Hastings. Oh, that was Petrich. Kind of got knocked off the puck. I don't want to say a hook. That was actually pretty good defense, forcing Petrich wide. And then by the time Caitlin could get a shot off, didn't have a lot on it. And the young goaltender in Sanger had a little easier play on the puck maybe than what she would have had Petrich gone full steam ahead towards the front of the net. And that's kind of funny, too, because we talk about some of these soccer players that also play hockey. And Petrich, by trade, a goalkeeper, one of the best in the state of Minnesota. And now she plays forward on the hockey rink, and it's a totally different way of literally forward thinking, right? It's a different way of thought, train of thought. And, boy, KP has done a great job adjusting between two tough positions in two tough sports to play. Backhand pass halfway into the Mahtomedi zone. Zephyrs take it right back. Now to the near side. Here's Erica Broughton, and I don't know about the relation with the former Gopher and North Star and USA Miracle Star and Neil Broughton. I know Neil still lives over in the River Falls area, so I don't know if that's part of the same family. They're offsides. They didn't whistle it. Now they do. I was like, where was that? One of the Mahtomedi kids was building the fire there inside the Hastings zone. I don't think the refs are hanging out there. And a little late whistle. We'll take it outside the zone of Hastings. So face-off comes outside. 7:09 to go. First period from McGree Rink at the Hastings Civic Arena. And your Raiders, a great offensive jump start. 2-0 the score here. Lauren Scove's 5th, Kiki Raiden's 5th. And a couple of goals where, like we've talked about before, put the puck on net. Good things are going to happen. Here comes Scove again. Hey, young lady, make some good stuff happen again. Drop pass, back to the point. Here's Kiki Raiden. She has the other one. Oh, some nifty moves. Gets down to the dot, rides the pass back. Kind of the loose puck. I don't want to say a pass. She kind of kicked it to herself into the corner and actually created some room for herself, but still Mahtomedi gets away with it, plays it up the far boards. This should go for icing, right? Yeah, yep. Hey, if that's all Mahtomedi can do in their own end with all the pressure the Raiders are throwing at them, that is A-plus work by this Hastings team, both offensively and defensively, coming back to forwards, coming back to back check, even through the neutral zone has been really, really good through the first 10.5 minutes here. We're 6:30 to go, and it's 2-0 Hastings. It is 8 o'clock, too. Got to do my duty for the radio. This is KDWA Hastings, and you are listening to Raider Hockey on a Wednesday night, top of the hour, and we welcome you alongside HCTV, Hastings Community Television. Hunter Pinky and his crew. We'll talk about those folks here in just a second, too. Next whistle, we'll let everybody know who's helping us out and who's doing all the dirty work, so you folks can also watch it on video if you're not lucky enough to have a ticket to tonight's game. Back into the Hastings zone. Had a nice little pass back into Lauren Hubbard. She sneaks it back out to center on a pass intended for KP. Caitlin Petrich bounces hard off the boards. Ireland Zaruba She too, remember her from swimming, right? So another multi-sport kid. That one comes all the way through. Right side at the top now. Top of the circle, they'll go point left. Shot through traffic. That never made it through it. Did it. Kicked into the corner. Curran was the one who had the shot to go. She's little number 39 playing on the defensive side at the point right for Mahtomedi. But good job so far in this game. Really keeping the Raiders at bay. But Hastings this time says no way. And here's Claren. Right to left, got through center, hits her brakes. Now finally a senior, man. Where has time gone there too? Here's a shot, comes inside of the net. Oh boy, some of the fans, both teams thought that one might have been a goal. Back near Bournes. Into the corner. Claren now will have to try to start it from behind her net. Good job by Regan Berglund, the young 8th grader, to tie her up. But then the puck will come out off a body and over the glass, but it went off a Mahtomedi player. So they're going to bring this outside the Hastings zone. We have 4:56 to go here, first period, fans. Glad you're with us on a Wednesday night. Nick Tuckner here for KDWA and HCTV. And our coverage, our combined efforts, team efforts tonight. 2-0 Raiders off a skate. Trying to come in on a break, not going to happen. Good job defensively, Maddie Daly again right there. Hastings the other way, now Bergquist with it. Gets out towards center, delayed penalty coming up. Raiders going to go on the power play. Out the right side, shot from a bad angle is fine if we could set it up and get on the puck. CC Bernard played it in deep. Raiders do have time. Netminder can come off, we'll get the extra attacker. Raiders set it up 6-on-5. Down to the left side corner, Kylie Gruden behind the net. Nice pass, finds Bergquist, back of the net, finds Gruden. Gruden still with it. Time, takes it out, top of the circle, plays it back down low. Patience, girls. You guys do this in practice all the time. There you go. Bergquist there trying to get it back to Hansen. Raiders just couldn't cycle it back in front of the net. The slash called against Mahtomedi will give Hastings a power play and the face-off inside the Mahtomedi zone here with 4:15 to go here in the first. Raiders have a 2-0 lead here against Mahtomedi. Second penalty of the game for Abby Hansen. Face-off, the Raiders had it there, but then taken away immediately by Amelia Spencer, one of the seniors for this Mahtomedi team, doing a nice job on special teams. And the Raiders on the power play for the second time. They'll send it in deep, play it in down low. McKenna Benson playing forward this year, one of the attackers here on this power play unit. Sent back down into the Hastings zone. Raiders now will scoop it up, and it's Kiki Radent. Radent with a long pass that's intended near side for Ramsbacher, but that one's off a stick and now to the point right where KP keeps it alive. Petrich in down low. Caitlin Petrich in front of the Zamboni doors. Back behind the net it goes. Sets up Ramsbacher. Two Raiders in close quarters. Kind of knocked it away from one another, and that gave Mahtomedi a chance to clear. Down the length it goes. Dubé with her backhand of her goal stick will leave it there. Kiki Radent. Deft touch with the puck. We'll leave it there for Benson. She had it, lost it, got it right back. Plays it to Petrich. Soft pass up the boards right for Hansen. Jada needed someone going to the net. Nobody got there in time. Loose puck played off a skate. Almost a trip there as Erica Broughton back to center sends it into the Hastings zone. Raiders have 47 seconds on this power play, but turned it over in their own zone. Donovan shorthanded off a shin pad, and now back the other way. Gruden has a chance, maybe another breakaway. Gruden in, kind of tapped it to the goalie, and that'll be the end of that. Gruden kind of clenching the fists and saying darn as she rounds the corner. But number 6 has been flying around out there in this first period. 37 seconds left in the power play for Hastings. They lead it 2-0 over Mahtomedi here at home. Just a tremendous start for the blue and gold kids tonight. Boy, was that fun. Skov and Radent back-to-back, 2 minutes apart from each other. Got a power play goal already. I mean, you could take Coach Duggan's check marks from before the game and say, hey, did we accomplish this, this, and this? Well, the Raiders, they've gotten a couple of them already in a 2-0 lead. Let's keep it going. Bergquist down in the corner, now sends it back to Skov. Actually, no, that is going to be Bernard. Back to the point. Off a glove and they score! Gruden! After 2 chances on the breakaways, Kylie Gruden gets one on a tap in on the power play here, and the Raiders lead 3-0. Raiders on fire. Kylie Gruden, a big goal on the power play. This one comes at 14-42. So Gruden on the power play. We'll get the assists here momentarily, I think. If I can hear Butch. Kylie's first goal of the season, too. And a power play goal at that. Let's see if I can hear Butch. CC Bernard getting an assist along with Lauren Hubbard as the Raiders now lead 3-0 here, folks. Now this one played out towards center. And now into the Mahtomedi zone. This one in the corner, played out in front. Raiders had another chance. Shot from the point. That was Daly. That one was aiming for the upper corner, too. Oh, so close. Someone knocked it down with a glove in front. It was a Mahtomedi player, so heck of a defensive play. But, boy, just watching from behind Daly on that shot, it looked like that was going upstairs for a goal. As this one comes in on a Dubé. Nice stop. Mahtomedi getting a little frustrated, I think, there, too. You could tell as Nordling put the puck on net. I should say Nordling, that was Skillings, one of the captains. Put it on net and was like, I can't get anything done here offensively or defensively. The frustration kind of sneaking in here. And now Hastings on the defensive side of things trying to close this period out, and that'll help right into the glove of Dubé, and she's been steady as a rock so far. 1:03 to go here in the period. Face-off taken back behind the net. Raiders now will send it in the corner. Claren fighting for it. Bumps it up the boards. Near side corner. Far side corner, I should say. That one played off of Dubé. I don't know if that made it hit the post. Back in front. Oh, and a one-timer that just went wide. Great opportunity for Charlie Irvin, the 8th grader, and she just missed the net. Had half the net to shoot at and just missed. 33 seconds left in the Hastings zone. Near side corner, 2-on-2 fighting for it. Finally get it loose. Raiders of the second whack at it. Skov can't keep it in. And now back into the Hastings defensive zone. Claren ridden up against the boards there by Erica Broughton, but the Raiders are the ones to peel it away. Bump it up right boards. That's going to go down the length. This should be icing too, yep. We'll get a stoppage and an icing back into the Hastings zone. Face-off will go to Dubé's blocker side as we look at the ice on your computer screen, TV screen, however you're taking it in on HCTV tonight too. Left side of the ice, far face-off circle. 3-0 Raiders, 9.7 to go here, first period. From the Hastings Civic Arena, blue and gold, a very nice first period, and that very well could be their best period of the year. I mean, that was fantastic, kids. And if our fans don't stand up here, I don't know what else to say. What a wonderful first period for Hastings. They lead it by a score of 3-0. We'll come back with more in just a moment on KDWA and HCTV. Welcome back, everybody, whether you're on the radio on KDWA, AM 1460, FM 97.7, also on KDWA.com, and also with HCTV. We have it on our Facebook pages, all sorts of different ways to keep Raider Nation up to date. And like we've been talking about here, fans, too, it's just a lot of fun to be able to be back with the girls again. I mean, usually I'm doing a lot of the girls' games in the November, early part of the season, but this is kind of weird now because this is only the halfway point of the season, and we're just doing, for the radio anyway, our first broadcast of girls hockey. We'll be picking up a couple games. Of course, Saturday coming up, too. If you're listening live or watching live, we're going to have the Hastings South St. Paul game right here on KDWA. It's a special 4:30 time slot, too. Make sure you don't forget about that one. And, of course, the rest of the week, more stuff coming up on KDWA Radio when it comes to basketball, boys hockey, Raider boys hockey Thursday night. We're going to travel up to Highland, radio-only broadcast, 7:30, Hastings and Highland, the rematch from Saturday. And then we go right into Friday night with playoff basketball in Prescott with their girls. And then Saturday, as we mentioned, Raiders in South St. Paul. in the girls hockey game here on a Saturday afternoon. So it should be fun as the Raider girls just finished up their little cheer before they head on to the face-off circle. Mahtomedi coming on a little late. Going to get the legs loose here quick before face-off. 3-0 your score. Lauren Scover fifth, Kiki Radin her fifth, Kylie Gruden her first. And the last two I mentioned, both Radins and Grudens on the power play. And the Raider power play so far, fans, is 2 for 2. Good start here. Raiders out shooting Mahtomedi 9-6. And here we go with period 2. Mahtomedi now will go right to left down towards the Zamboni doors and the lobby. This one banged off the boards a little too much. This will go for icing, yep. Fresh ice. Puck floats a little bit easier down the length. Unless it hits one of those pools of water, but I don't see too many of those out there right now. 16 seconds into the second period, 3-0 Hastings leading. Face-off won by Mahtomedi, and you better believe that was a thing that they were talking about in between periods in the Mahtomedi locker room, is winning face-offs, getting possession, because the Raiders, talk about possession, they own possession in the first period. And that really helped them get to where they're at. Now a pass out to center. Here comes Scove. Up left side, has time, takes a shot, dribbles just wide of the young 8th grade goalkeeper. Back behind the net it goes. Dribbles into the corner. Scove there still after going down in the corner. Finds her feet, now has a shot that rolls into the glove of goaltender Reese Sanger. So 16:07 to go. We're not even a minute in. Each team's had a little bit of a flurry around each other's net, but nothing coming out of it. Ireland Zaruba will take the face-off here. Of course, her big brother Maddie on the boys team. Doing a great job this year, too. We'll have the boys on Thursday night. Taking on Highland at Highland for the radio listeners out there. This one in the corner, pushed up against the boards. Looked like for a second there that the Raiders were going to give it up. They did, and the shot just went off of Dubé, and that was a shot for Mahtomedi that I don't think the Raiders wanted to cough up there. Now back the other way. They have maybe a break here. Pass in front. Nice save there, too, by the goaltender Sanger, because there was 2 gold jerseys in front of her, too, looking for a rebound. And it wasn't going to happen. This one played back in deep. Raiders will start it. Far corner. Nice long pass to Petrich. She does the rest of the work. Gets out through center. Plays it in, but Raiders needed a line change, so Haley Moosbrugger will take it back to center and then has a bunch of speed. Now drops it off there. I wasn't sure what she was going to do. She's going to go in front or not. Even had me as a goaltender bending back the other way, thinking she was going to pass it. But it goes back into the corner anyway. Now it's going to be Radin as she'll fling it up the boards. Now out off a stick through center ice. Raiders send Cece Bernard in with wheels. Hits her break, spins around, far boards. Trying to get it to Gruden. It makes it back to the point. Radin had it, lost it, fanned on it. Comes back out to center. Raiders still have it, though. Bernard with some speed. Off the boards it goes. Sent in down low. The sophomore chases. Bernard there has some help. Fellow sophomore Michaela Bergquist here near side right. To the point it goes. Ava Hale, first time I said her name tonight, sends it in a little bit deeper, but then right back out. Down the length, they're going to wave off icing. And Bernard, actually that'll be Kiki Radin will start it. Out towards the blue line, but then the Raiders lost it. Sent back in deep. Hastings needs to get a little bit of a breakout going here after a couple of hiccups on tries on the way out. Madden Hansen this time got it out. Got it towards Michaela Bergquist, who fires it in deep. Raiders have some speed of Hansen going in, trying to chase down the puck. Uh-oh, that's a penalty all day. Raiders are going to serve this one. Madden Hansen's going to go for either a cross-check, hit from behind, checking. It could be a roughing. You could give her a multiple variety assortment of different penalties. We'll see what they give her. They're going to say a checking call, so that'll be 2 minutes. But that is the Raiders' first penalty tonight. So Madden Hansen, the young freshman, will serve it. The faceoff will come back down into the Hastings zone, which is now down to our left, near faceoff circle. Lauren Dubé watches. Faceoff won by Mahtomedi. First power play, back right side, shot into the glove of Dubé. Nice stop. Raider junior goaltender right there waiting in the wings and had that glove ready. Raiders still lead 3-0. Second period hockey, 13:25 to go. Pass left side point. Broughton shot. Off a skate, rebound, they score. Went off a skate, caromed over to one of the forwards up top, 3-1. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 44 seconds. And I couldn't tell you who got that one. Broughton will get an assist for sure. That's something I can tell you. Three to 1. A power play goal. Raiders now, they understand. Got to stay out of the box. Still no official scoring. We'll get that to you as soon as we start to hear it. Puck behind the net of Mahtomedi. Into the corner right. Raiders send it back, point right. Here's the goal. Broughton gets the lone assist to make it 3-1. The goal goes to Regan Berglund, 8th grader. And that power play goal makes it a 2-goal game now. And for Regan Berglund, her 3rd of the year, so the young kid not accustomed to not scoring, I'll tell you that much. Back the other way, Hastings left to right. A little bit of wheels, too. It's Ireland Zaruba. In front to Petrich. Backhand! She scores! What a pretty move. Got to her backhand, and by the time she did, Sanger already committed. And it was all Petrich the rest of the way. Raiders get it right back. It's 4-1. That is how you answer. And then some. Time of the goal, 4:46. Well done, Raiders. 4 different goal scorers with the 4 goals tonight. Her 4th. Zaruba, the lone assist on Caitlin Patrich's 4th of the season, an even strength tally that answers and gives the Raiders that 3-goal lead back at 4-1. Just a terrific answer by the Raiders after that power play goal. Skillings crossed the ice, intercepted there by Maddie Daly. Had one more pass, then got it loose there. It's Gruden sneaking in. She's got a goal tonight. All right, Bergquist back. Oh, almost had Gruden by herself in front of the net. Picked off instead through center. Here comes Mahtomedi, a long shot that was kicked away by Dubé. That was Skillings again. She'll come off at a line change. Mahtomedi trying to get some fresh legs out there. 11:06 to go, second period. Raiders have a 4-1 lead. Point left, held up by Donovan. High in the air, it hit a stick and went all the way off into the corner. And then they leave it in front of the Zamboni doors. Raiders will take it. Maddie Daly right there waiting, and she'll do a little alley-oop pass. Oh, almost had a breakaway too. If they're going to close her hand on the puck, that should be back into the, where are they going to say it? They're going to put it at center ice? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, she closed her hand on the puck. .47 to go here in the second period. 4-1 Hastings leading in girls hockey on a Wednesday night. Definitely a good first half of this game. Keep it going. Dimitri rides the puck in down low, throws it out in front. I don't think it ever made it to Dubé. Raiders left side, boards inside their own end. Will try to shift gears, go the other way behind their own net. Raiden's pass comes out of the zone at least to center, but possession back to Mahtomedi. They'll throw it in. Mahtomedi trying to chase. Gerlach's trying to switch directions. That works this time. And now Raiden gets to center, but not through. Knocked away by Donovan. Good pass. Has Broughton. Works backhand, forehand, spins and fires. That one off the side of the net. Raiders get it back. Lauren Scove takes a high stick. No call. Broughton again. Throws it in down low here. Donovan there as well. Nice job by Grace Gerlach. Digs it free. Fires it around. Trying to get it towards Raiden, but instead back the other way. And then actually sent down into the Mahtomedi zone. But since they did it to themselves, no icing obviously. And the Raiders can also utilize that to get a bit of a line change. If not 4 of the 5, we'll take that. 9:26 to go here in period 2. That's offsides if Mahtomedi touches it. They don't. And then Petrich nearly had a 2-on-1 the other way. Raiders are just flying around here again, just looking for lanes. They know what they want to do. Now it's a matter of just connecting on a pass or two here or there, and you're going to have 2-on-1 City. But boy, they've been catching Mahtomedi in deep a couple times. Here they come 2-on-2 this time. Out left side, Raiden drops it off. Has Zaruba trying to get it down low again. And now the Raiders caught. They're caught on a man advantage the other way just for a moment, but the Raiders steal it right back. Here's Zaruba, has Kiki Raiden in by herself. Shot, save, rebound that goes in. It kept dribbling through the legs. Kiki Raiden has her second of the game, and now the Raiders have a 5-1 lead over Mahtomedi. Just enough to get it to trickle through the 5-hole. The referee on the goal line was watching the whole time, and the puck just kept going, and this will end up being Kiki's second of the game because nobody else touched it. There's no way. That'll be her 6th of the season. Here come the Raiders again. My goodness, love this. Zaruba 2 assists. Petrich with an assist. That is fun, folks. When you're getting so many girls not only scoring but factoring in with the assists and just good, strong hockey. I mean, the Raiders here tonight, first pass out. We've talked about that for many years. This time, though, we turned it over behind the net. Look out, bouncing puck. I'm not going to jinx my girls anymore, but usually that first pass out has been so good tonight. And again, that kind of worked. Gruden trying to get wide left now into the corner. Back in front. Oh, boy, Bergquist was right there. Camping out blocker side. She almost had a chance. Raiders have a 5-1 lead. Now maybe they could smell the blood in the water a little bit. Bouncing puck in front. Just keep that foot down. Don't let them get a chance and get back in this thing. Mahtomedi gets across the red line, kind of frustratingly throwing it in deep. Claren there, well done. Sends it around, far side. Defensive partner on this particular instance is Schuster. And now out to the point, held up. Bouncing puck goes back near the Zamboni doors. Never made it to the front of the net. And again, count this Raider defensive core. And I don't mean just the defensemen, but the back-checking forwards continue to play well. Here's a pass off right side. Gruden, as she was coming off of a line change, still got that pass off. That was pretty skilled to Cece Bernard. Cece lost it, but the Raiders needed to switch. Got it. In that particular instance is McKenna Benson back on now, and this is icing against Mahtomedi. So it all works out. Faceoff will come back down into the Mahtomedi zone to the right side, the blocker side of young 8th grade goaltender in Reese Sanger. As we look at the ice, the left faceoff circle, far side of the ice. 6:59 to go here in the second period from the Hastings Civic Arena. It is 5-1 Hastings with the girls ahead here by 4. Mahtomedi off the faceoff win to center. Karen Miller gets in down low, takes a shot. Nice stop by Dubé. Puck goes back behind the net. I don't think anybody knew where it was. Now back to the point. Right side shot comes in. Save made. Dubé. Puck still loose. Get it out of there. Second effort. Gets it back to the point again. Skilling shot wide of the net. Oh, my goodness. Do not let her get that howitzer off in the point. Back to the red line it goes. At least cleared out for the meantime. And now sent right back in. Raiders with Raiden. Does a little pump fake almost to their shoulders. Trying to deke out one of the Mahtomedi forwards. an oncoming forecheckers. Instead, the Raiders leave it back to the point area where it's kept alive. Hastings might just need to ice it here, get some kind of a whistle. Mahtomedi is definitely gaining a little bit of steam here. Take it high off the glass this time. Will it come out? No. Madden Hansen trying to dig it free, the freshman, but instead, Sister Jada, big sis, comes back behind the play to bring it behind the goal line. Now to Madden Hansen again. We'll work it back behind the net. We'll try this way. Up the far boards. Madden Hansen, long pass off a stick. There's Benson trying to force her way up the boards at the red line, but the puck's loose. Mahtomedi right there on it. Bouncing puck back into the Hastings zone. Rolls back in further. There's Kiki Radin. Smooth skating defenseman back towards the net. A little too close for comfort. That one's played up the boards. This should go for icing, and it will. 5:33 to go here in period 2. The Hastings girls hockey team leading Mahtomedi 5-1 here at the Hastings Civic Arena. I caught the end of the Raider practice on Tuesday night before the Raider boys played against South St. Paul, and it just seemed, and I mentioned this on the boys game last night too, that they just seemed dialed in. There was something about them after practice. Here's a long pass. There's Ramsbacher. This could be a break. Takes a shot off the toe cap of the goalkeeper, Sanger, who makes a nice save. But boy, Ramsbacher, she almost makes it another goal scorer for Hastings. Back up the far side, 4 of the 5 from different girls tonight, and this is icing against Mahtomedi. And the Raiders continue to put so much pressure on Mahtomedi, even if it's a quick spurt down the ice. The Raiders are finding Mahtomedi just getting to around the red line, maybe like we saw right there behind the red line, just, I don't want to say carelessly because that might not be the word I'm looking for, but just throwing it down the ice. Not really worrying about the fact that, you know, we've had a couple icings and whatnot, but maybe Coach Mauricio wants to find his right lineup here. And whether they're getting whistles via icings or whatnot, they're going to move up here one-on-one. Nice move to a backhand, right on goal. Save made, Dubé. Regan Berglund, who scored earlier. Pretty backhand, but boy, Dubé, she just cut off any lane towards the front of the net. And flat paddle, perfect goaltender positioning again. And that's the thing with Dubes, is she's gotten older and you know, she's gotten better. Her positioning continues to improve. I mean, her lateral movement this year is something that, hey, we'll take that. I mean, she's just getting better. Long pass. This is going to make it to Gruden. Oh, my. She almost had a chance with a one-on-one in front of the net. I don't want to call it a breakaway because the puck was already almost to the goaltender, but Kylie, man, she could have just smacked that little thing towards the front of the net and maybe gotten something or even played for a rebound. But boy, Gruden has really been good tonight. She's got a goal, her first of the year, and almost had a couple more. Nice move down low. A little dangle effort there by the young 8th grader. Again, put it wide. Berglund just missed the net. Boy, she has been good too. A lot of young kids are having fun tonight, folks, at the hockey rink here. This is a lot of the future too. We saw that on Tuesday night with the South St. Paul boys with a lot of freshmen in there. Here's a shot that comes in, bad angle. Kind of rolls on goal, and Dubé makes the save. And then, Raiders, a bunch of them, including Bergquist, kind of said to the oncoming attackers after the whistle, hey, our goalie's got it, thank you. We can handle it from here. 3:55 to go, second period. Your Raiders have a lead of 5-1, and they could have a 2-on-1 here with speed. Benson far side, Hansen backhand in front looking for Benson. Couldn't connect. This one played down the length of the ice. We're going to get another icing, or is Doobie going to play it? She plays it, so no icing. Back up the boards it goes. Raiders trying to utilize speed, get it out towards Benson. Now she'll have to bring it back into her own zone. They'll be onsides because the Raiders themselves brought it back into their own zone. Skov, bouncing puck, got it out to center. And now here's Benson up the left side. Looking for a pass in, does dump it in deep. Now Skov will fly in. Benson will come off at a change. 3:15 to go here in period 2. 5-1 Hastings over Mahtomedi. Long pass, comes out to center. Radin there for Hastings. Spinning. Kind of dialing back to her blue line and banking it off the boards to the red line. And then sent back in. That should be icing. No, they're going to say it hit somebody, but they were changing. Yeah. Either way, Raiders have a 5-1 lead. They'll try to start the breakout. Skov came out to the blue line. Long shot. Doobie sees it. Hangs on. And Lauren Dubé, hey, get it from that point right. She can see it the whole way. She's going to be one of the better ones in the conference that, you don't challenge her with bodies in front. She's going to make that save. Good face-off by Ireland Zaruba, just tying her up, doing her job, getting it free so the Raiders, one of the wings, could sneak in and make sure we won that face-off. Back the other way, Hastings again. Petrich almost had a 2-on-1. Now we're offsides. Puck goes back in. Raiders tag. Now come back in again. Mahtomedi almost falling down in front of their own net. Spencer just got it off. Gerlach at her own end. Right, up the right side it goes. And I don't know if we're going to have. Nope, back on goal. Nope, they're not going to blow that dead. Back on sides again. Little ping pong between the red line and the blue line and into the Hastings zone. Shot hit the post. Oh, what a shot there from Skillings. Hit the post, blocker side. Just that snapshot we talked earlier. We can't let her shoot the puck. She really is one of those kids as a defenseman and a senior. And she's got some good skills, for lack of better terms. Tara Skillings for Mahtomedi, one of the better ones out there for the Zephyrs here in tonight's game. Radent, nice moves again as a defenseman. She can play both sides of the ice. She's been a forward at times for the Raiders, been a defenseman at times for Hastings. Long pass comes out towards center ice, 1:20 to go. Second period, Raiders have the lead at 5-1. This should be icing. Yep, that was just behind the red line. 1:09 to go. And the Hastings Raiders girls hockey team leading this one 5-1 in the second period. Face off. Raiders had it kind of back towards the point. They're going to keep it alive. Far circle in the Mahtomedi zone. We're now to a 1 minute to play in the second period. Raiders up 5-1. Nice job, Zaruba again, just digging here to tonight's game. Ramsbacher, point left, kept alive. Down to Zaruba again from Radent. That's picked free. Dimitri around the boards right side. Kept alive by Maddie Daly. Swings it in down low. KP now back in front. Bouncing puck went off the back of the net. 34 seconds left. That one backhanded back into their own zone by Mahtomedi. Zephyrs will try to come the other way with Dimitri. Bouncing puck to center. Raiders get it right back. Here is Daly. Stays on sides. Long shot. Missed the net. But that's okay. Raiders, send in two and a big hit in the corner. That's hockey. That was not intentional, folks. So there will not be a call there. Ramsbacher down low. 8 seconds left. Raiders, can they get one more shot? Ramsbacher trying to force it in front. Can't get the shot to go. And into the corner it rolls, and that'll do it for the second period. Another great period for the Raiders. Yes, they do give one up, but they scored two more to take a 5-1 lead. Into period 3. That's coming up after this on KDWA and HCTV. We are back on KDWA and HCTV. Glad you're with us. Nick Tuckner here waiting for Mahtomedi. Zephyrs still not on the ice yet. Raiders more than ready to go. Down below us to our right. Our Raider girls together there. The officials over there having fun, just kind of chilling, waiting for everybody to come out. Are we going to play or what they're saying now? Probably talking about post-game dinner plans, I'm sure. They're and that should come to a conclusion now as Mahtomedi will finally make their way. Well, a couple kids are going to come on the ice here. Sometimes fans, it's mind games. It's you just wait. Have them out there waiting for you. And there's a little bit to that. There's some gamesmanship. Dubé heading down to her net, down to our right. Well, there's most of the Mahtomedi kids now coming back out, some of the starters. 17 on the board. As we welcome you back on KDWA and HCTV, this is KDWA, AM 1460, FM 97.7, KDWA.com. Also on Facebook with KDWA and, of course, HCTV. And before we go any further, we want to make sure we thank everybody involved with this HCTV broadcast tonight, too, as we get things going here with our third period. And off we go. And we're going to, I thought we were going to have a penalty right away. Not going to happen. Our director and producer tonight, Hunter Pinky. And then our camera operators, Chip Elmquist, Ian Andrzejak, Wesley Pop, and then Kurt Radke and Hunter Pinky have all the graphical fun as well. I want to thank all those guys for doing what they've done for these gals tonight and getting their game on the air. Here is Hastings with it. They have a 5-1 lead third period. Hansen trying to get in front of the net, ripped away. Dimitri, long pass. It should go for icing, and it will. After the game here tonight, we'll have our recap in our sports updates. It'll be a complete recap of this game. And we'll let you know where the girls are headed the next couple of games as well, as we start to kind of, and I hate to say it about, a handful of games in, but 18-game schedule, every game's an account for sectional seeds. And we know there's a postseason, so it's all about building for the promised land, as we all know. Section standings, a lot of times you could find on the hub or even with the QRF seating at Minnesota Scores, of course. Lots of ways to keep tabs on how good the Raiders are against their opponents and things like that. Long shot here comes in, kicked away by Dubé behind the net. Claren leaves it there for one of her teammates. That's Speedy Ireland Zaruba, right? Kind of bumps it up the boards. They're going to wave off icing here. Ramsbacher coming in as the only Raider on the forecheck. Otherwise, everybody getting a change here. At least a couple of the forwards anyhow. Lauren Hubbard gives it a ride back in deep. Mahtomedi in their own end. They go left to right again on your radio dial TV screen, but the Raiders, they get a turnover played in front. Cece Bernard almost had one on a little one-timer. Great effort down low for Hastings. Berquist was there to dig it free. Now she has it again at center. Goes out wide right, finds some room. Nice drop pass, and the shot came in towards the front of the net, never made it there. And now out to center. Nice job by Ava Hale. Steps up, takes that puck away. Gives it back over to one of her teammates, Kylie Gruden, who's really played well tonight. Back the other way, number 18, Miller. Shot scores. That's one Doobie needs to have. Lauren Dubé was right there. That one is one that she's going to want back. Yep. Still got a 3-goal lead, but you can't let it blossom in anything else. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Miller will get it. I don't think anybody touched it. If it's Miller's, it's her 6th of the season. Taken away here by Mahtomedi. They'll come out left to right, to and through center. Sticks flying everywhere, too. Puck loose, far left side, into the zone of Hastings behind the net. 14:22 to go here in regulation, 5-2. Raiders leading Mahtomedi, but the Zephyrs get one here from whom? It's Karen Miller. Sydney King, the lone assist. Makes it 5-2. And now here comes Broughton far side. Spinning away, Donovan in front. Stop made there by Dubé, and a big one. Everyone from here on out is going to be huge. Karen Miller, her team leading 6th, 2:10 in to the third period. Has Mahtomedi trying to creep back in. It's a 3-goal game. It's 5-2 here as these two conference foes just battle it out. And we talked about in the pregame, two actually fairly even teams. Stacked with talent here as this one turned over inside the Hastings zone. Regan Berglund, who's been a thorn in the side of the Raiders all night long, the young 8th grader. She's got a goal and as many chances, too. Is right in the right spot at the right time, but then has been buzzing all over neutral zone, doing stuff to keep the Raiders off the puck as well. Right now, Berglund again gets out wide, takes a shot into the glove of Dubé. She'll hang on. Face off in the Hastings zone. 13-18 to go, regulation, 5-2 Hastings. Face-off will come to our right, Dubé's left. Near face-off circle, won by Mahtomedi. Down low it goes to Bergquist. She lost it. Zephyrs had a chance. Send it back near side boards. Raiders just want to clear. They get that job done. Good hustle by Bernard, the sophomore. Getting in there, but now Bergquist comes in as the lone attacker. But now that one left kind of high slot off right side. Raiders keep it alive, send it in deep. There we go. Back in, left corner. Raiders 1-on-2. Not trying to get sucked in too deep here. Mahtomedi the other way, 2-on-3. Raiders, good job defensively, responsible. Kiki Radin with speed, gets to the far corner right. Now has her speed, keeps going. Right to left she goes. 1-on-2, maybe 1-on-3, still with wheels. Radin cuts in front, scores! She has the hat trick. Kiki Radin 5th, 6th, and 7th tonight. And the hat trick gives the Raiders the 4-goal lead right back again. What a game for defenseman Kiki Radin. She did that all by herself. I don't know if there'll be any assists at all, but either way, that was a thing of beauty. 4:35, time of the goal for Kiki Radin. Goes upstairs, glove side. Is any assists? Yeah, that's not that. That was all Kiki. It was such a great effort. 6-2 Hastings. Kiki Radin with a hat trick, and fans. I don't know. Maybe this is maybe I do got to be at all the games the rest of the year, because 3 of the last 4 hockey games I've called, we've had a Raider hat trick. Kyle Bauer, Connor Stoffel, and now Kiki Radin. Pretty good run for our Raiders offensively. Hopefully that continues Thursday at Highland for the boys. Lost it there at the blue line. Daly, but reached back. Has that long reach anyway and got that stick on it. Now 1-on-2 the other way. Oh, lost it. Raiders the other way. Here's Skov, has a little speed too. 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Backhand, spinning away. Shot. Nope, save made. Sanger just kicked it behind the net. That was some good skill shown by Lauren Skov again. One of the Raiders' leading scorers this year. Oh, that one got through up left side, but bad angle. You ain't going to get a shot off. They're going to give Hale a penalty on this. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't. It was kind of in the mode of play. But Ava Hale is going to be given a penalty for the Hastings Raiders, only their second penalty today. Mahtomedi scored on the power play in their only chance. So this is a crucial kind of maybe pivoting moment here in the game. If the Raiders kill it off, keep the 4-goal lead, kill 2 minutes off the clock, you're probably in pretty good shape. Mahtomedi finds another one and a little more confidence. Who knows? Bottom of the circle. Oh, weird angle. That one just missed the net. Mahtomedi dangerous. But it comes back into the corner. Raiders there. Claren now in the corner. Trying to sneak through. Raiders, again, you just need to get one high off the glass and out of here. There's Ramsbacher. Digs it free. Kind of bursts up the boards. Got to the top of the circle. Turned it over. We got it right back. Claren, nice job. Senior leadership. Sends it down the length of the ice. Killing off much needed power play time for Mahtomedi. Ramsbacher, great job on the PK forecheck here, and one back to center, and the Raiders will fire it back in again. Nice effort, girls. That time it was Kiki Radin. All around the boards it comes. Knocked away by Ramsbacher, who has had a great kill. Throws it on goal, and then they're going to try to clear it with their D. They don't want to freeze it in their own zone. So Mahtomedi is going to go ahead and try to skate through. 48 seconds on the power play for the Zephyrs. Little backhand pass. Good one at that. Moosberger back to the top of the circle. Shot through traffic. This time stopped by Dubé. That was not an easy save to make. And it rolls off right side. And from the corner it goes Bergquist down the ice. Well done on the PK unit again for the Hastings Raiders. This one, oh boy, and that one was almost a breakaway for Bergquist. Between Bergquist and also Ramsbacher, those two have been absolutely lights out on the penalty kill here so far. And the Raiders, too, I mean, you got to think, they may have made some changes after giving up the power play goal in the second that, tighten it up a little bit. Boy, they have ever done so here on the power play where they have not let Mahtomedi do much of anything, and let alone break it out of their own end. And then again, more problems as Hastings back to full strength, trying to get a little bit of a line change. Madden Hansen back out there with Jada. The two sisters come in. Jada upstairs! She puts it away! Well, Grandma hides the cookies and the other stuff. A big goal for the Raiders makes it 7-2, and that very well could put the Zephyrs away. 8:48 to go, third period. And Jada Hansen with a laser beam finds the top shelf. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 12 seconds. That was such a great shot. She had Madden going out far side, but that was the right decision. Madden kind of covered backside. An unassisted goal. That is a 5-on-5 goal. The goal came after the penalty kill expired. For Jada, her third of the year. And the Raiders just pulling off the side of the net right there. Now a shot from the point. Raiders had it kicked away, bottom of the circle. Another chance. That one made it through traffic, but wide right side. Bouncing puck into the corner. Skov there, been dangerous all night long. Really, most of the season offensively. One of our threats offensively in blue and gold. Right side, Hubbard blast through traffic. Nice kick save there by the 8th grader. And another stop by Sanger, who's really gotten tough here throughout the game and had to face some pretty good shots from Hastings, including that last howitzer from Hansen, and that's a hit from behind. The Raiders are going to go on the power play. Madden Hansen was knocked down. They're going to call it a check. 7:50 to go, a 5-goal game. If the Raiders can get a power play goal, the clock will turn on, and the stoppages will cease. Face-off in the Mahtomedi zone. Raiders attacking right to left towards the Zamboni doors, towards the doors to the lobby. And here they come. Right point. That is Petrich. I should say, sorry, Radent. Into the far side boards. Sent in down low by Ramsbacher. Raiders looking in front as Benson trying to get to the front of the net. This one comes back out to center. Instead, Whitmore. Good pass, but off the backhand of the stick of King. She wasn't quite ready for the offense to get rolling, even in the Raiders zone. Into the corner it goes. Raiders have the power play here, but boy, Mahtomedi getting chances. Petrich got it loose. KP far boards, gets it out to center. Here they come now, maybe 2-on-1. Here is Ramsbacher. Has Benson, backhand, pass in front, looking back to Ramsbacher, good look, but no find. Right side, top of the circle, here's Kiki Radin looking for 4 goals tonight. That one stopped there by the goaltender, the young 8th grader, as we talked about, Sanger all night. She's learning on the fly, no doubt about that. Back to the point, right side, that's Kiki Radin again. Bangs it in down low, right side, Zaruba will find Ramsbacher. Back and forth with Hubbard. Ramsbacher had it lost in the skates of a forward from Mahtomedi, and this is cleared. Raiders will regroup. Partial line changes for both teams. Right to left, 6:15 to go in the third period. We'll just say the game. Raiders lead at 7-2. Nice defensive play by Kiki Radin again, as Mahtomedi was dangerous with Berglund, one of their top goal scorers. And the defensive unit again comes up big as this one ricochets, near Sliv over there far side. Stays in play. Almost back to full strength. Mahtomedi as Raiders turn it over. Zephyrs back in. Nice job by Skov. Kicks it free. Got it to the blue line. Not out, but what an effort. A for effort that time. Into the Hastings zone. Hubbard has plenty of room. Still blasted off the boards. A little too hard for any of her forwards to get to it. The Hanson girls, far left side. Madden will take it away from Jada and go back behind the net of Hastings. 5:30 to go here in the game. Raiders lead it 7-2 over Mahtomedi. And this one rolls in onto Doobie, and she'll squeeze onto it. You know, honestly, I'm going to have to look back at the last few years, but I honestly don't remember a year when we have taken it to Mahtomedi like this. Even, you know, girls hockey, boys hockey, baseball. I mean, it always seems like it's always close. Tonight really hasn't been that close. And am I surprised? Well, a little bit, because these teams are so record-wise similar and talent-wise similar, but this Raider team, winners of 2 straight, they're as hungry as can be to make it 3. 5:05 to get it done, and they lead by 5. But Mahtomedi back to center. Macy McMahon in, plays it in deep, bounces it off the end boards. Hale there for Hastings. This time doesn't throw a hit. She knew better. Hit those breaks. Now the Raiders have a loose puck right side. Looking for Cece Bernard. She's looking for it in her feet. Can't find it. And now back to Mahtomedi, who sneaks into the Hastings zone. But Ariana Claren right there. He ain't getting by that senior leader. Back out up top. Jamie, should say, Loida with the puck. Kayla Loida. They're going a little deep into the bench now with it 7-2 and 4:27 to go. Moose Brugger back in down low, the 8th grader. We've said her name a few times tonight. Hastings digs it free. Gruden, good pass. Finds Cece Bernard. Hustles in right side. Takes a little shove there. Tries to stay with it, but it doesn't matter. Keep it down in the offensive zone, and Mahtomedi won't have any time to do anything on the other end. Long pass here off a skate, and it comes to Daly in her own zone. Maddie, far side right, just gave it back. There's Broughton, has some room, walks in, shot, missed the net. Erica Broughton, one of the more dangerous sticks, just missed the net. Sent back behind the goal of Hastings into the far corner. There's Maddie Daly there for the blue and gold. She'll chase it down. Got some help from Hale. 2 and 3 peel out from the back for Hastings. It's Hale first. Good pass off the skate, though, of Ramsbacher. Maybe a little bit behind her. And the rolling puck goes into the Mahtomedi end again. Raiders trying to maybe get another one. 3:20 to go here in the game. 7-2. Hastings leads at home over Mahtomedi. Looking for 3 straight. Pass in front, one-timer, save made. Doobie rebound again. Lauren just shutting it all down. Right in the blue, there's a bunch of girls from both teams in the crease, and Dubé just slammed the door shut. 3:05 to go. Raiders will go to 3 and 5 overall and 2 and 3 in the conference. Zephyrs will fall to 3 and 5 overall, and they'll go to 3 and 3 in the conference. Like we said, fairly similar results so far for both teams. Here's a 2-on-1 out the other way. Here's Hanson. Jada has Skov in front. Pass just went off the stick. And now back to the point, left side. Shot here. Kiki Radin high in the air. Bounces in to the slot where really we weren't trying to do too much here with a 5-goal lead. Long pass for icing. And the Raiders will go right back down into the Mahtomedi zone. We got 2:40 to go in tonight's game. Raiders lead at 7-2. They will win tonight. I can feel pretty safe in saying so. If you're tuned in on the radio, don't forget we'll have Raider boys hockey Thursday night. We will be able to go up there. There's no fans allowed tomorrow at Highland, but we will be allowed to be there to broadcast. There's a one-timer in front. They score! Off the face-off, and then behind the net it goes in front to Bergquist, and she pops her in, and that'll run the clock out the rest of the night. The Raiders, what a game tonight. 8-2, they lead this game, and like we said, they're going to win this one. But man, oh man, I did not expect 8-2 here tonight. 14:30, time of the goal. Michaela Bergquist will get it. Gruden with the assist. And Cece Bernard with the other one to make it 8-2 here. And what a game tonight for Hastings all around. I never would have thought the Raiders would wind the clock in the third period against the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. Man, I'm so impressed with the way this team played. Remember, folks, this Raider team lost to Mahtomedi not more than 3 weeks ago. 3-2. Tonight, a total 180. The Raiders controlled from the start to the final 90 seconds to where we're at, and it's 8-2, and here they come again. Ramsbacher, who's been all over the ice tonight, too, especially on the penalty kill tonight. She was fantabulous. Here, left side boards, puck comes down into the feet. I think it was under Ramsbacher. I don't think she liked it too much at the end as the whistle blew, but you know, end of the game. Have a little pent up, I want to say aggression, but you know, after you kind of know that it's over and you know you're going to win the game, yeah, let a little yee-haw out there in the final moments there after the whistle. Mahtomedi will work far side their own end, almost turn it over. Raiders still sniffing blood their own end. 37 seconds left, though. Back the other way. Shot into the shin guards of one of the Raider defensemen. I think that this time was 14. That was Kiki Radin again. Boy, how good has she been. A hat trick tonight, plus a bunch of big defensive plays. This team tonight just played a complete team game, and they deserve an 8-2 victory. I might have to find Coach Duggan later on here. I know that the next couple days are going to be a little bit wacky. Face-off won by Hastings. 8 seconds to go. We'll go back behind our own net. And you got to be proud of these kids tonight. The Hastings Raiders girls hockey team plays their best game of the season, and a team victory, no doubt about that. They're, again, well-rounded team victory as this squad tonight played from the start of the game to the end, and the Raiders win by a final score of 8-2 over Mahtomedi. For you radio fans, stay tuned. We'll wrap it up after this. For those of you folks who watch the game with HCTV and us on KDWA, I want to thank Hunter Pinky. I want to thank Chip Elmquist, Ian Andrzejak, Wesley Pop, Kurt Radke. All you guys are rock stars for getting us on the air, off the air, everything else, the video stuff. And you guys are absolutely awesome. And thank you all for watching. For you folks on the radio, we'll be back with you in just a moment. Raiders win tonight, 8-2, and you heard it on KDWA.